Hey there, Chicago Bears fans. It's that time once again for the Chicago Bears and their opponent, the San Diego Chargers, for Monday Night Football. Now, back in the day when Jay Cutler was in the same division as the Chargers, because Jay Cutler played for the Denver Broncos back in the day, and Jay Cutler and Phil Rivers hate each other with a passion. Great rivalries, and that's awesome for the NFL. Then, a few years later, Bears got their quarterback. I think they traded him. I don't know how it all worked out, okay? So, I'm going to continue to discuss about the Bears and Chargers matchup for tonight. But in the meantime, listen to this awesome audio.
When you're not playing for playoff seeding, you're playing for respect. And let me tell you something, Phillip Rivers, Jay Cutler, give him some respect. We know Rivers has the stats, but Cutler's had a very good year. Overall, what does this game represent to you?
Well, I think it's exactly that. I mean, listen, both teams, we know they're not going to be in the playoffs. It certainly doesn't look like that. But I do think both quarterbacks have played extremely well this year. Phillip Rivers, he's always carrying that organization on his back. Jay Cutler, people love to get on him, but I'm just telling you, he's played phenomenal football this year. Really, he's kept the Bears in a lot of games. And you got to remember, they've been injured on the offensive side of the ball. It's not like he's got a ton of talent around him.
Chicago on offense, no Matt Forte, no Eddie Royal.
Right.
How do they have success against the Chargers?
Yeah, well, I'm not panicked without Matt Forte. Of course, Matt Forte is very good, but I look at it like this. The Chicago Bears we're going to have to run the ball on the San Diego Chargers. Jeremy Langford, I really like what I've seen out of this kid.
You do?
Yeah, I do. I think he can be a true number one between the tackles, bell cow type running back.
Wow.
And I do think if you look at San Diego, their run defense, it's not very good. But at the end of the day, too, with no Eddie Royal, Kevin White not being on the field for the Chicago Bears, it's a very good secondary in San Diego. Chicago's got to run the ball with some success. They're not going to win those matchups outside consistently.
San Diego on offense, Keenan Allen out playing, Dunlap out as well, which is always huge when your tackle is done.
Right.
What do you look at on that side of the ball?
Yeah, well, I think if you look at the matchup, most people are going to go, oh, well, this Bears defense, they're good against the pass. They're not very good against the run. Well, I don't think that's where you got to look at this matchup. San Diego Chargers can't run the football. That's not what they're about. They're not going to change right now.
It's not the right identity.
It's not. And Phillip Rivers, they're going to spread you out, let him make good decisions, call plays at the line of scrimmage. And the Chicago's Bears defense, like I said, is better against the pass and the run, but it's a little deceiving because they do a lot to protect their pass defense. They very rarely put an extra run defender, safety in the box to stop the run. It won't matter tonight anyways. I don't think San Diego's going to try to run it down their throat. They know if they're going to win the game, it's going to be Phillip Rivers, his decision-making, and then just spreading the ball around.
Look, I know the San Diego offensive coordinator continues to say we got to feature Melvin Gordon.
Right.
It's really not what you guys got
No,
right
they
now.
can't do it.
It's more Danny Woodhead in the
They've
flats.
been banged up on the offensive line, too.
Overall prediction, who wins? What's the score?
Yeah, I'm going with the San Diego Chargers because they're home, because it's Phillip Rivers, 30-27. I do think it'll be a pretty good game. I do think we'll see a lot of big, explosive plays on the offensive side of the ball, even though there's not necessarily a lot of sexy players on the offensive side of the ball. I do, like I said, both quarterbacks, they can let it go. It's going to be fun.
Talk about Shea like that. I think he looks good lately. And by the way, I'm taking Chicago. Not that you care. Monday Night Football. We'll see if Cutler or Rivers gets the title of the Respect Bowl.
Now, what's your thoughts, Bears fans or Chargers fans? Do you think it's going to be a good game? Do you think it's going to be a total blowout? I agree with you guys say. The Bears need to run the ball because Matt Forte got injured last Sunday. I'm not too sure when he's going to be back. Yeah, that sucks that the Bears' top draft pick is not playing this season. Kevin White hopefully be ready next season. So, see you guys in the flip side. So, before I let you guys go, like I usually do, go Bears, and I'll see you guys later. Come on, Bears, win this game on Monday Night Football. Yeah. They are getting ready to kick this off. Let's get this game started. Boom! Come on, Bears. Do something. Go, go, go. That's pretty good. Let's go, Bears. Yeah. Well, Chicago Bears fans, the Chicago Bears are down at the half, 16-7 against the Chargers. Now, Jay Cutler is doing pretty good, but he only had one mistake, that pick six. Now, before that happened, Bears defense made an awesome play, and they forced a fumble. They recovered it. Then a few plays later, Jay Cutler threw a pick six, like I said a few minutes ago. Okay. Ryry missed his second field goal of the season, so that really sucks. Not field goal, I'm sorry, extra point. Jay Cutler passed Sid Luckman for the all-time Bears franchise QB. So that is a good thing for Jay Cutler. It's been like 25 years for that record. And the Bears running game looks pretty good. We all know that Matt Forte is going to be out for a while. It's just a sprained ankle. Nothing too serious. Hopefully he'll be back in the next few weeks. And that's about it really. Let's see here. Okay, Jay Cutler was 10 out of 16, 155 yards, 9.7, 1 TD, 1 pick. Phillip Rivers was 16 out of 22, a buck 52, 6.9, 1 TD. So that's about it. And now we'll see you guys after the game. Okay? But before I let you go Bears in the second half. Hopefully they put more points on the board. They really need this win big time. Peace out. The Bears, yeah. There goes the second half. Nice kick, touchback. Go Bears, yeah. Yes, the Chicago Bears came out of nowhere to win. What a great comeback. Go Bears, yes.
Respect for what the other guy brings to the table.
Way to go, Chicago Bears. What a great comeback. The Chicago Bears was down 16-7, okay, at one point. Then, for some reason, Bears came alive in the second half, especially late in the fourth quarter. So I'm very, very happy the Bears won this damn game. Another thing is, Bears snapped a 2-game losing streak. Jay Cutler had a pretty good game. He only had one mistake, the pick six. He had a fumble, but overall he had a great performer, whatever I'm trying to say. Man, they scored 15 points in the fourth quarter. That is sick. The Bears defense sacked Phillip Rivers 3 times. That's awesome for the Bears, bad for the Chargers. Chargers have a lot of work to do. I know my friend is kind of pissed off because the Bears beat him, but it happens. Jeffrey, holy shit, he really tore up the house. 10 receptions for a buck 51. Holy cow, he was the man. Now on the Chargers side, 6 receptions for 78 yards, 1 TD. So that is a pretty good thing. Jay Cutler was 27 out of 40, 345 yards, 8.6 average, 2 TDs, 1 pick. He got sacked once. His average is 100.5 in that game. Probably get that wrong. So that's awesome. The guy who took over from Matt Forte, Jimmy Langford, 18 carries for 72 yards, 1 TD. You know, and plus he got the 2-point conversion late in the fourth quarter. Of course, he had to review it. Zach Miller, the game-winning touchdown, one-hand grab. That was awesome, sick. 2 receptions, 23 yards, 11.5, and a game-winning TD. That's awesome. That's the first touchdown since 2011. Last year he got injured, and he was like wide open. Where's the defense from the Chargers? Hell, I don't know. So, what's his name? Yeah, William Young, 4 freaking sacks. That is freaking sick. Well, actually, it's 4 solo sacks. He didn't get sacked. I don't know. I'm trying to read this. So everyone really step up their freaking game. Bears are now 3-5, so that is a good thing, you know. I don't think they're gonna make the playoffs. If they do, I'd be shocked. But they're not gonna make it, especially now with this late run. This is right here. Zach Miller, one-hand TD grab, lift Bears over the Chargers. Now, usually in the past, Bears suck on Monday Night Football. Another thing is, I'm not too sure if I mentioned this on the halftime report, but Jay Cutler passed Lutton for the most touchdowns in Bears history. Kudos to him. Usually the Bears quarterback doesn't last long in the Bears franchise, you know. We have so many damn quarterbacks in the Bears history, it is unbelievable, you know. We had Rex Grossman, we had Eric Kramer, we had Doug Flutie, Jim Harbaugh, Jim McMahon, the list goes on and on and on. So their next opponent will be let me get to it. Will be at St. Louis Rams. Now, St. Louis Rams recently signed Wes Walker. You know, I don't know how many years, I don't know how much money, who cares? Hopefully we can stop their offense and defense. Their young team, Jeff Fox is a pretty good coach. He used to coach the Tennessee Titans back in the day. He took the team to the Super Bowl, but he lost to the team he's coaching right now. Go figure. I think the last time the Bears played St. Louis out there, Bears got their ass kicked. I think. I'm not really too sure. But hopefully, Bears win. Then the following week, we're going to play the Denver Broncos at home. That's going to be a very tough game. Can we stop Peyton Manning and company? Who knows? Denver has an awesome defense. So that's about it. Look out for my Bears podcast edition. I think that will be episode number... I forgot. I can't keep track. So I think Bears are in the right direction. They got young players on defense, awesome receivers, especially Jeffrey, and I cannot wait to see Kevin White, the rookie. If he does not play this year, sometime, it'll be sometime next year. Okay, and I also can't wait for Matt Forte to come back. Hopefully he's not out for the rest of the year. So he just got sprained ankle. So this is your friend here. Ryry is going to sign off, but before I let you go Bears. Next Sunday against St. Louis, Rams in St. Louis. Then we go back home after that. Peace out.